Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be our June favorites. Your first time watching me and my channel, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell, follow me on Instagram at YvetteLuvsBeauty, and also subscribe to my family vlog channel here on YouTube at Bradley TV. Y'all know what to do, you know where to follow me, all the links will be down below. We're gonna jump right into this favorites video. You guys, if you're watching this, it's July. It's July, okay? We are more than halfway through the year. What have you done with the first 6 months of your year? I'd love for you to comment that down below. What goals have you accomplished that you set for yourself in January or December? Whenever you made your 2019 goals, what goals have you accomplished in 2019 so far since we are on the second half of the year? Let me know down below what you guys have been up to. Also, I do have an announcement. I've announced this once, but I thought I'd give it one more go just in case you missed that video. But I do have a new schedule. So I will be uploading every single Sunday, every single Wednesday, and every single Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? I will also be throwing some bonus videos in there throughout the week, so you want to make sure your notification bells are clicked so you know when I do upload a video. But for the most part, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, you guys will see my face every single week, no exceptions, and then you'll get some bonus content in there. I wanted to get on a schedule because I just felt like it was easier, and you guys know and are guaranteed to know when you'll see my face on YouTube and when I'm uploading, so there are no questions. So that's what prompted the schedule. So you guys give me some feedback on that down below as well. So anyway, we're jumping into the June favorites, and I tried a lot of new products this month. So there are a lot of new products in this bin that I have right here. We have just a bunch of new products, but then we also have some older products that I kind of picked back up this month as well. So first thing I see in this basket is the Major Glow Highlighting Mist from Patrick Ta. So you guys have seen me use this actually in a tutorial, and I think I've talked about it in another video, but I was so skeptical about this product. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use this, but I've actually been really loving it. I do just use it to put it right on top of whatever powder highlighter that I have on, and it really just amplifies it, but not in a crazy super duper glowy, like that's just too glowy. Not in that way. It just really almost refines the highlight and just kind of gives it that nice overcoat that it needs. Plus it helps it stay on for longer, I found as well. So if you haven't tried this, I would definitely try to get this. You can get Patrick Ta's brand at Sephora. I think he's like an Instagram makeup artist or a real makeup artist. I don't know. I ain't never heard of him before now, but that stuff is good. I did pull out two Holy Grail powders this month, and last month. The first one is the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder. I have talked to you guys about this so many times because it is just such a good mattifying powder for you oily skin men and women like me, especially now since it's summertime. It's very hot out. You want your makeup to last all day. You don't want to look crazy at work or school or wherever you're going. This is such a good loose powder, and it's actually not that expensive. I want to say it's like $28, so obviously that's still expensive. It's still on the higher end, but for a Makeup Forever product, I feel like I would have paid probably like $40 for this, but this is actually only like $28, I think. I am more than halfway done with this powder, which tells you how much I love it, because I have a lot of loose powders, y'all, to get through, but this is definitely one of my favorites. The next powder that I actually pulled out is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is in the holiday packaging, so it looks quite different. I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times, but this is another product that I've talked to you guys about a million times, and for good reason. Great product for underneath the eyes. Very fine mist, or fine powder, not fine mist. Very fine powder, and it just looks so good underneath the eyes. It kind of melts into the skin, and it does all the work for you. Sets your concealer, brightens, does all the work for you. This is seriously like the best loose powder for underneath the eyes. When people say this, they're not lying. Next, I'm gonna move into two primers that I've been loving. And if you guys have been watching me, then you already know which two these are. I feature these in tutorials, I have featured these in a rapid review, and just a lot of different stuff throughout the month. And they are the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and also the Farsali Skin Tune Blur Primer. I have been using these so much this month, and I've been using them together. So I did review these products in my rapid review video. So if you guys haven't seen that, click that eye right up there. It'll take you right to the video. So I'm not gonna go in depth about these products right here, but just know they are good with a T. I definitely had a blush and bronzer obsession this month. For the blush, I've been using like crazy the Shayla and ColourPop Under Construction blush in the shade Construct. This is from her like second round of products from ColourPop, her latest ColourPop collection, and this blush definitely has my heart. I didn't order this blush at first. I think I only ordered the eyeshadow palette, and then I saw her use this blush in like her Instagram story, Shayla, and when I saw it, I was like hooked. It doesn't look this good online, but in person, this blush is just so pretty. It's like a year-round blush that you can use, and it goes with any look. And I've literally been putting that to the test because I've been using it like every single day. And then for bronzer, CoverFX kind of stole my heart with this monochromatic bronzer duo in Suntan Bronze. So I hate the packaging because it gets so dirty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the packaging is just so dirty. But doesn't negate what's in here, because this shade is so perfect to bronze up my skin. I've probably been using this every day as well. This was also in my Shop My Stash for the month, along with a few of these other products, but this was in my Shop My Stash for the month. And when I tell you I got my use out of it this month, like pretty much every day, I had to put it down and make myself stop using it because I was literally going at it with this bronzer. And I thought it was too light at first, but this is literally the perfect shade to bronze up someone my skin tone. The only downside about it is that there isn't anything darker than this for these monochromatic duos. So I'm hoping they come out with more of these. These are fairly new on the market. Hoping they come out with more of these for deeper skin tones. I even have lip products this month, and these are the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lipsticks. I have West Coast Slay and East Coast Slay and West Coast Bay. Both of these were curated by Instagram makeup artists, and I love, love, love both of these shades. Usually I will use this shade all over the lips, and then I will put this one in the center, and oh my God. Every single time I do that, you guys are like, what do you have on your lips? And all month, literally, it's been these two. So if you haven't tried any of the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lipsticks, not only are these colors great, but the formula is really nice. It's like a glossy, not glossy, but more so like a satin lip. It's not super glossy, but it definitely does not dry down matte. And it just looks so pretty on the lips. Your lips just look nice and plump and hydrated, and they're colorful. So I love these. I had a lot of favorites this month, y'all. So a setting spray that I've been loving is the Tatcha Satin Skin Mist. I, again, have showed you guys this in several videos, and I've been using it like crazy and for good reason. So you guys know Tatcha has the Dewy Skin Mist. So they came out with the Satin Mist. Now this is not a matte finish, but it gives you more of a natural face while still setting your makeup and elongating the wear of it. So I do love that about this skin mist. I also have the water cream, which is in the same family. The water cream moisturizer. I have the cleanser. So I really have been loving Tatcha products lately. They're so expensive, so I hate that I love them, but I can't help it. They're really, really good. So this one was no exception. Woo! I feel like I've been talking forever, y'all. We're almost to the end, I promise. I have a foundation here. This is an oldie but goodie that y'all have seen a million times, and it's the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Cadiz. I love this foundation. You guys know it's in my project pan for the year. I'm hoping I can finish it. It's like down here, so we're still only like halfway through, but I just love this foundation and I use it so much. I find myself reaching for this foundation over newer foundations that I buy and over my other foundations, even though it's not a matte matte foundation. I still find myself reaching for this because my skin just looks so amazing when I wear it. I don't have to tell y'all about this foundation because I've talked to you guys about it a million times, but this is my baby. Like, we all know this. For concealer this month, the Juvia's Place stole my heart. I know all the controversy surrounding Juvia's Place. We've already talked about it. If y'all haven't seen my lives, make sure you go check those out. We've already discussed it. So I know a lot of you guys are not feeling Juvia's Place, but I gotta keep it real with you and let you know that I've been using the I Am Magic concealer, and I got it in the shade 18. This shade is a bit too light for my skin tone. Even though I'm brightening up under the eyes, it's still a bit too light. I would have went a bit darker, but I chose the colors online, so it is what it is. But the concealer is so nice because it blends out so well. Even though it is a tad bit too light, it blends out so well. I seriously don't even notice it. And I mean, honestly, I am just in love with this concealer. It's full coverage, it's matte, and it just looks really good underneath the eyes. So if you haven't tried this and you haven't written Juvia's Place off, I would definitely encourage you to try this concealer. Last two items. The first one is a primer. This is the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base, and this is another product that's in my project pan. But this primer is so good for the eyes. It makes your eyelids tacky so the shadows have something to stick to. And this time of year, I do have very oily eyelids. So this time of year, this really, really helps with that. It also helps to block the oils, I feel like. So love this eye primer, like I said, especially for this time of year when everything is sliding because you're sweating and you're just perspiring a lot more than usual. So this is a really, really good one if you haven't tried it. Last but not least, I do have a mascara. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, and I just have the little mini version. Didn't I get this during the Sephora sale? I think I got this during the Sephora sale in May, and I've been using it ever since. I have it on my lower lashes today, and this is such a good mascara. It volumizes and it lengthens, which is nice because I have some mascaras that volumize way better than they lengthen, and I have some mascaras that lengthen way better than they volumize, and I love the mascaras that can combine both in one single tube, and this definitely does that. I also love my natural bristled mascara brushes. That's what this is, and like, just look at it. The brush is everything. It's like the perfect size. It's not overly sized, but it's not one of the skinny brushes that will only lengthen your eyelashes. So I've been really enjoying this mascara lately, so yeah. But that is it, you guys. That is everything I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these favorites. Please let me know some of your June favorites down below in the comments. I would love to know what you guys have been loving for the month. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, video ideas, also leave that below as well. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, you guys.